Adding apple cider vinegar to your chicken's water won't triple their egg production. It's a bold claim, a viral line that's raced through backyard chicken forums and TikTok videos alike. One drop of this in water equals 3 times more eggs instantly. Sounds too good to be true, and it is. As a poultry veterinarian and consultant for commercial and backyard flocks across the globe, I'm here to dissect this trend with clarity, evidence, and practical guidance. Because while apple cider vinegar may have a place in your coop, it's not the golden egg miracle some would have you believe. So let's get real. Can apple cider vinegar really increase egg production in hens? And if not, what actually does work to enhance laying performance? The real problem here isn't just misinformation, it's hope marketed as science. When flock owners aren't getting enough eggs, they're often willing to try anything. Feed prices are high, egg demand is constant, and the idea of a cheap, natural additive sounds appealing. Apple cider vinegar seems like a perfect fix. It's natural, it's acidic, it even smells like health. And to be fair, it's not entirely useless. But let's draw the line between health support and production enhancement. Hey farmers, as you enjoy this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more practical tips on raising faster-growing broilers, boosting egg production in layers, getting bigger and stronger eggs, and keeping your chicks healthier, all using natural, organic methods. Our expert insights on feeding, disease prevention, and cost-saving strategies will take your farm to the next level. Subscribe now and turn on notifications so you never miss out. Now, let's get back to today's video. The real science behind apple cider vinegar in chickens. Let's start with the facts. In 2018, a peer-reviewed study tested the effects of adding 3 milliliters per liter of apple cider vinegar to the drinking water of laying hens. The result? No significant change in egg production, egg weight, or feed efficiency. This was a properly structured experiment with a control group and replication. The findings were crystal clear. Apple cider vinegar did not boost laying performance in any measurable way. In other trials involving similar vinegar-based products like bamboo vinegar or wood vinegar, egg production remained statistically unchanged. These studies did note minor improvements in gut health and shell strength, but that's not the same as more eggs. Why does this matter? Because if we misapply remedies, we not only waste time and money, we can also delay implementing real fixes that truly support our birds. So what actually improves egg production? If vinegar isn't your answer, what is? Based on decades of field experience and data from commercial farms and research trials, here's what consistently drives better laying outcomes.
More often, your flock might be getting sick, your hens might be producing less eggs, and your birds may not be growing faster as you'll desire. Worry not, we have created an ebook with more than 49 natural organic herbs that will ensure a faster growth for your birds, ensure that your hens lay more eggs, and ensure that your birds have an enhanced health through treating diseases and pest eradication. These herbs ranges from simple and available products such as garlic and ginger to moringa, mango leaves, and pawpaw. This ebook explains each natural product or herb using a very simple layout. Background information, biochemical composition, benefits for the poultry birds, preparation, and finally inclusion levels or dosages. So you'll be able to apply the information even if you're a beginner farmer. On top of that, you will get free consultations to help you achieve your desired goals. Get the ebook using the link in the description of this video or scan the QR code on the screen right now. Are you ready to make more money farming poultry organically?
1. Optimize nutrition. Your bird's egg production is directly tied to what they eat. No surprise there, but it's astounding how often it's overlooked. Laying hens need about 16 to 18% protein in their feed. A must for strong shells. 4 to 4.5% of the diet should be calcium, often supplemented with oyster shell or limestone. Methionine and lysine are 2 essential amino acids are often limiting in layer diets. If these are deficient, egg output and quality drops. Don't neglect the calorie content. Layers need about 2,800 to 2,900 kilocalories per kg for consistent production. Commercial layer feeds are formulated with all of this in mind. If you mix your own, get it balanced by a poultry nutritionist. One missing link can throw off the whole cycle. 2. Control parasites and pathogens. If your hens are harboring coccidia, worms, or respiratory infections, egg production will decline sharply, no matter how much vinegar you use. Routine fecal testing and deworming every 3 to 6 months, along with good biosecurity with no shared tools between flocks and foot baths at coop entrances, will go a long way. 3. Maintain daylight exposure. Hens require 14 to 16 hours of light per day to stimulate ovulation. During winter, production often dips because of short days. If you're not using supplemental lighting, you're missing an easy fix. Use a warm spectrum LED bulb and a timer to ensure consistent dawn to dusk conditions. 4. Minimize stress. Even minor stressors like sudden changes in temperature, overcrowding, or predators nearby can throw your hens off their laying rhythm. Here are practical steps to minimize stress. 1. Maintaining one nest box for every 4 hens. 2. Ensuring 3 to 4 square feet per hen in the coop. 3. Protecting birds from excessive noise or sudden changes. Age matters. After 2 to 3 years, most laying hens' productivity drops off. No supplement, including apple cider vinegar, can reverse that natural decline. Planning for replacement pullets ensures steady production. Can apple cider vinegar be useful at all? Yes, but not for egg output. Here's what apple cider vinegar might actually help with. 1. Improved gut health. The mild acid may lower pH in the upper digestive tract, discouraging some harmful bacteria. 2. Better water hygiene. Apple cider vinegar can mildly clean water lines or drinkers. 3. Egg storage improvements. Eggs washed or sprayed with diluted apple cider vinegar may store better, with slower degradation of albumin height and yolk firmness. But again, none of this translates to a direct increase in the number of eggs laid. Apple cider vinegar is a tool, not a miracle. Use it appropriately. One quick win you can implement today: track production daily. Too many backyard flock owners guess how their hens are doing. Set up a basic spreadsheet or even a wall calendar and log how many eggs you collect each day. This baseline allows you to spot issues early before they become major. Let's call it out for what it is. The claim, "one drop of this triples your eggs," is a myth. Apple cider vinegar isn't harmful in moderation, but it won't increase egg production, and certainly not by threefold. That idea has no grounding in science, and clinging to it may delay more effective strategies. If you want more eggs, start with balanced nutrition, control disease and parasites, provide adequate lighting, reduce stress in the flock, accept natural production cycles. This approach is slower than a viral hack, but it's real, repeatable, and rooted in decades of practical poultry science. Good science doesn't shout. It works quietly every single day. So go ahead, add a splash of apple cider vinegar to the water if you like. But if you're serious about egg production, take the time to get the fundamentals right. Your hens will thank you with actual eggs. Need help reviewing your flock's diet or setting up a lighting schedule? I've helped flocks from 5 birds to 5,000. Reach out or consult your local poultry extension service. And next time someone claims 1 drop equals triple eggs, ask them for the study. In the meantime, click on the video on the screen to learn how to make your own layers chicken feeds.